Hello everyone, so I just moved back home from college and that made me realize that I have a lot of stuff and the seasons are changing, so anyway, it's time for a massive declutter. My room is a disaster. I've sort of put stuff away, but it's all like in big piles everywhere, so we are going to declutter everything. So let's get started. So the first thing on the checklist was my closet, and as you can see, it's kind of a huge mess. I was sort of just putting all of my clothes in there just to get it out of the way, but I started by laying everything out as much as possible onto my bed. And then I took some time to sort of create piles of things that I definitely wanted, things that I definitely didn't want, and things that I was not sure about. And I was folding everything up nicely just so it was nice and neat. And I was also separating it sort of based on like type of clothing. So I was putting pants separately, shorts separately, and like sweaters and other tops. Just creating different piles, so then when I was putting it back in my closet, I knew exactly where to put it, and so that everything was sort of together and it all made sense. Now when I declutter my clothes, I always offer the things that I don't want to my sister first, and then if she doesn't want that, then we'll either donate it or send it to my younger cousins, or sometimes I'll try to sell it or just give it away to other people. And so at this point, I was just putting everything that I wanted to keep back in my closet, and you will start to see that it looks so much better. I mean, look at that. And also, please don't mind my sister's clothes takes up half of my closet space. Anyway, I moved on to my swimsuits and cover-ups, kind of like my beach section, and I was sort of folding all of that up and just organizing that. I think I kept pretty much everything. Alright, this was the hardest part for me because I keep a lot of like old clothes in case I need to like paint something or just stuff that I can wear around the house. So I have so many of these like t-shirts and sweatshirts and like old joggers, and I was just trying to figure out what to give away because I have all of these old things, and then I'll buy new loungewear, and then that loungewear will start to get older, and then I'll buy even more new loungewear. So I need to get rid of the older stuff as well. And here I was just going through some of that said new loungewear, including my pajamas, and just putting everything away. And those are like my painting stuff. And this is what my closet looked like after the declutter. So much better. So much better. This is all of the stuff that I decided to give away, or like donate, give to my sister, etc. And this whole time my cat was just napping. He was just napping. So cute though, so cute. Yeah, aww. Anyway, the next thing was to tackle all of my beauty stuff. This is what it looked like before. I know I was just sort of putting stuff in the drawers once again just to get it out of the way. I began by starting with my makeup, and it was all dusty and stuff, so I cleaned everything except for my brushes. I still have to do my brushes, but here I'm just wiping down everything just to get it nice and clean, getting all of that makeup off, all the dust, all the powder. This was very satisfying, honestly. And I was also separating it into things that I wanted to keep and things that I didn't want to keep. And then I also decluttered everything in my drawer that was there already. Everything in the black box was all the stuff that I took with me to college. I like to keep a couple of things at home just in case I visit and I want to do my makeup, and I don't have to bring my makeup, but yeah, so then I was just putting everything back in, kind of organizing it by section with this really old acrylic drawer thing. It's not the cutest, but hey, it does its job. And I remember at one point that was like what I wanted. I decided to keep most of the things. I haven't bought new makeup in a really long time, so pretty much everything that I have was stuff that I use, and I don't really have a lot of excess because I have decluttered in the past and I haven't really bought anything new. And then I just wiped everything down and moved on to the next drawer, which is all of my hair stuff. So I just kind of cleared everything out and then sort of organized it, put all my scrunchies in a little bin, or a little like cloth box from IKEA, by the way. And then I moved down to the last drawer, which is kind of just like extra lip balm, extra hand cream. And then I organized this section, which is like my bath stuff. So I have a bunch of extra like body wash and lotion. I always get so much of this for like gifts. I mean, it's a really easy gift to give, but honestly, I have too many now. I just don't know what to do with it. And here you'll just see me cleaning up everything that was sort of left over and just tidying up my room in general. I decided to wash my sheets, made my bed with some fresh summer bedding, and it just looked so nice. Oh yeah, I put my mattress pad from college on my bed because honestly, this thing, you guys, is so soft. My college bed is so much more comfortable than mine here because of this mattress pad. I highly recommend getting one. I almost didn't get one because I thought it would just be a waste of money, but no, it's so worth it. So here you'll just see me kind of putting my blanket on my bed, and I put some pillows up, and then I was just tidying up around on my bedside table, just kind of wiping everything down, cleaning inside of the drawer there, and rearranging everything. Same thing with the top of this dresser, sort of just rearranging everything, putting some stuff away that doesn't need to be out. And you can see that half of it is my sister's stuff, and it's definitely a lot messier, no offense. Okay, and then I moved on to cleaning my jewelry, or like decluttering it. So I do have a lot of jewelry that's like really old and it's cheap, so it got worn out really, really fast. Like you think like Forever 21 stuff. And just tidied up, just finished tidying up, making my room look all nice. All right, now it was time for the shoes. So I have a lot of shoes, and I haven't really worn most of these because of COVID, so I haven't really been going out anywhere. And if I was going out, I was just wearing my Vans or my plain black combat boots, just because I wasn't going anywhere fancy, you know, just outside for a walk. So here I just kind of went through everything, kind of reorganized it, and then for my Uggs, which I was putting away on a top shelf just because I don't need them during the summer, I just sort of cleaned them and treated them with this little kit that I have, and put them away. I honestly really, really like Uggs. I mean, they're so comfortable. Some people hate them, but no, I like them. And then I decided to go in to all the shoes that I just reorganized and kind of spray them down and wipe them down as well with this like like shoe deodorizer, just to make sure they're nice and fresh. Just wiping everything down. They really weren't dirty because once again, I haven't worn them that much. And these are those combat boots that I wore a lot. They were super dusty. They're definitely getting old, and I'm probably gonna need to get a new pair, but I want something very similar because these are so versatile. And I just sort of polished it up with like a leather cleaner. And so these are all of the shoes that I decided to not keep. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it was motivational, inspiring, or just maybe plain fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!